and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my update for the Beauty A to Z project. So similar to Deck of Panning and also Throwback 30, I didn't update these projects last month just because I wasn't very well and then I was away on holiday. So I'm just combining them both into this update. So today I have Update 8 and Update 9 to update you on. So this is a PANtastic Ladies Club Facebook group project and it's created by Jessica and Amanda. And for this project you need to pick a product for every letter of the alphabet. So over the last two updates I've been able to roll 3 items out. I really don't have many left in this project now, which is good considering this goes from January to December, so my finale is going to be in a couple of months. I'm feeling confident. There's one product I'm not sure whether I will reach my goal on, but I will talk about that when I talk about the product. So, without further ado, let's just jump into it. If I've missed anything, I'll make sure to leave it below. I will also leave below linked Jessica and Amanda's channel and a link to the PANtastic Ladies Club Facebook group. So I always start with the things I can roll out first, then I will talk about the things I am currently still working on. So the first one I can roll out is for the letter C. And I rolled in the Cantu Skin Therapy Nourishing Body Cream. For Update 8, I used it 6 times to completely finish it and I managed to get a total of 29 uses out of this. This was a nice body cream. One thing I found about it though is it just was so thick, it was difficult to get out of this packaging after I'd already applied it, like on my arms and things, and it was already on my hands. It was so difficult to apply it after that. But I have another one of these in my collection. I don't think it's the body cream. I'm not sure. I don't think it's the body cream. But I have another one of these that I will happily use. But it is now rolling out of this project and it is completed. So the next product I can roll out is for the letter L. And for that I brought in the Lunar Vitamin C Serum. And for this, on the 8th update I used it 11 times. And for the 9th update, which is this update, I used it 4 times. For a total of 48 uses overall, and I was here last update so I really didn't have a lot left. You'll have to excuse my nails by the way. But this is another product out of my collection. It was alright, not my favourite serum, I've said this before, but when I do apply it, it does leave like a bit of a residue on my face, which I'm not the biggest fan of. So the last product I can roll out of this update is for the letter Q, and it is the Bay Botanique Rose Renew Regenerating Facial Oil. So all of these were in to finish. I was here last update and I am now all the way down there. I'm not sure if I marked this the 8th update, which is the one I missed last month. I'm not sure, but last month I used it 10 times. This update I've used it 10 times for a total of 28 uses overall, and as you can see it is completely finished. I didn't mind this, not my favourite, but I was happy to use it. So that is all of them that I can roll out. Now let's talk about the ones I'm still working on. So the first one is for the letter G, and I brought in the Garnier Ultimate Blends Hair Food Coconut and Macadamia hair mask. This is for frizzy and unruly hair. Not my favourite hair mask from Garnier. I love the banana one. That one is still my favourite at the moment, mainly just because I'm not a massive coconut scent fan. But the formula of these are some of my favourite hair masks and they're super cheap as well. So I used it 4 times last update and 3 times this update for a total of 9 uses overall. I'm not going to open this to show you where I'm at because it's been in my shower and it's not looking the best, but I'm about here on it. I really don't have a lot left. This will definitely be one I will have done my next update. The next one I have is for the letter J, and I brought in the Jojoba Squalene Hand Cream. I'm not quite sure how to say that brand. I am so close to having this done. I have really tried to focus on this. Last update I used it 13 times. That is the most I've used it since this has been in this project. And this update I've used it 3 times, which is more like the uses I've had all year, for a total of 36 uses overall. I did have a look to see where I'm at. I think I'm about here. So I am really going to try and focus on this over the next few months to get this one rolled out. I really am just not a massive fan of this hand cream. If I was to get this in my collection again, I most probably wouldn't use it because I'm just really not enjoying it. But I'm so close on it now that, yeah, I'm I'm determined to finish it. The next one is the one I'm just not sure I'm going to reach my goal on, which is to finish. And for the other two as well, they're in to finish. This is for the letter O, and I brought in the Ordinary Serum Foundation. I'm still trying to finish this. I'm not doing the best job, but I'm so close now to the bottom that I'm really hoping I can have this done by the finale. It's not going to be done by next update, but I'm really hoping the finale. So I used it 3 times last update and 3 times this update for a total of 31 uses overall in this project. So that is where I'm at now. As you can see, my progress is pretty consistent with this. I really keep saying I'm going to focus on this, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it, and when there's other foundations in other projects that I also need to try and use as well, I'm just not gravitating towards this as much. 3 uses pretty much every month I'm getting, so I'm not sure. I'm really not sure if I'm going to have this done, but I'm going to try, because I would really like to have that foundation out of my collection this year. The next product I have is one that I'm so close on finishing that I was tempted to wait to film this. I'm already filming this later than what I should anyway, but I was tempted to wait. I just thought it'll be an empty for next time. It's for the letter S, and I brought in the Saturday Skin Wide Awake Brightening Eye Cream. I used it 11 times last update and 9 times this update for a total of 103 uses. And I really am at the bottom. I'm having to try and squeeze what I can from this. So I think this is definitely going to be done by next update, which makes me happy because then that's another eye cream done. I am currently looking at my skincare collection and trying to figure out when I've got things into my collection, because I really need to get a hold on my skincare. I've got so much and I really am not sure when it's coming into my collection, so I'm trying to be a lot better at that. And I've been looking at my eye creams and I don't have that many. I mean, I have a lot. I have more than anyone would ever need, but compared to some other categories, I don't actually have that many, which is good because it takes me 6 months pretty much to finish an eye cream. So this should hopefully be one done by next update. I do actually really like that eye cream. The next product I have is for the letter Y, and I brought in my Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in Yacht Life. And I want to use this one 30 times. This bit of my hair is annoying me. It's always this bit of my hair just always falls out. So last update I used it 4 times. This update I've used it 3 times for a total of 22 uses. I only use this when I have time to do my makeup, but I would really like to try and get the 8 uses by next update, that if I can. But if I use it 4 times next month and then 4 times the following month, I will get my uses on this. So I'm not worried about not reaching my goal on this by the finale. I am just a massive fan of Fenty's cream blush formula. I like this cream blush in this packaging, and I also like the other cream blush that they do as well. Just some of my favourite cream blush. I'm still a powder girl at heart, but I really enjoy these cream blushes, and also the iconic London cream blush as well. Those are the 2 that I found at the minute that are my absolute favourite. But yeah, I'm not worried about getting my uses on that. I think I will definitely reach that. And then last but no means least is a product I finally started to use, and it's for the letter Z. And I brought in this Zoeva Cocoa Blend Face Palette. So this is a highlighter palette. I don't use them both for highlight though. And my goal for this is to use each of these 15 times. So it looks like this. I use this one as a blush topper and this one as like on top of my highlight. I've used it 3 times this update, so for a total of 3 uses. I think I can definitely get my uses on this if I do use them as like a blush topper and a highlight topper. I don't know why it's taken me so long to use this. I'm really not sure. Not sure if this is something I will keep in my collection. I'll see, but I'm using it anyway. I just have a way to go on that one. So that is it. I think next update I will definitely have 2 out. I'm going to try and have this one rolled out, but I'm not sure. The foundation I think is going to be until the end, and whether I actually finish it, I'm not sure, but I really hope so. And I'd like to try and have this one done next update as well, but I think that might be the finale as well. And the Zoeva palette, I think is going to be the finale, and I think that's everything that I'm currently working on. So at the moment I'm working on 6 things, and I'm really hopeful to hit 5 of those goals by the finale. I'm just really hoping I can get that foundation done. So that is it. That is my update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.